the hue saturation adjustment layer, it's a key to a lot of fixes, especially when it comes to the skin tones. Let's take a look at this example. Now in here, parts of her skin is slightly greenish, as you can see. Now earlier I would have recommended you to use a curves adjustment layer and just target that, use a color palette to kind of match it. But right now, as I experimented more and more, I realized that hue saturation does so much better right here. All you have to do is to click on the adjustment layer icon and then choose hue saturation. Inside of that, you just select the hand. By the way, wanted to quickly check, am I audible? Is everything happening? Right? Yes, okay, great. Now, with the hand selected, just click on one of those green areas or areas where the skin tone isn't right. So I'm going to click on this area. And then just take the hue and saturation all the way to the right just to see which areas are being targeted. Quick tip, if you want to precisely select an area, just make the hue saturation properties a bit wider. This will give you a little more control over this. Now we are going to make it like really, really thin, like so. Let me quickly make it thin. Similarly here. Oops, there's actually a glitch there. All right. And then move it around and stop at just the point where all those green areas are selected. So I'm gonna stop right about there at this point, and then you can expand it from here. So maybe expand it here and expand the other side. Other side is fine, I guess. Right. Now, double click on the sliders of saturation and hue. Just you have to play with the hue to fix it. See, if I take it to the left, oh my gosh, this is fixed. So let's take it a little more to the left. And you can also play with the saturation more or less, but this is fine. There you go. Now, there are certain areas which it might not get right, so you can just play with this, move it a little bit to the left and right, just to make sure how everything is selected or not. And this looks pretty amazing. Now, Zoom might be compressing things here and there, so don't listen to Zoom. Trust me, this is looking good. And there you go. I'm going to just keep it this way. But just to share with you, here's the before. As you can see, all the green there, right? Here's the after. It's all fixed. I feel the saturation is too much, so I'm just going to decrease it back to 0. And this works fine. Before, see all the green there? And after. And again, if you think it is too much, I recommend that you decrease the opacity to something like 60%. Again, before, after. Just a little fix, so darn easy to do. And you can use this across multiple examples. And I actually had prepared so much, but I don't think I have a lot of time, so I'm just going to share with you another example. Here as well, the same issue all over the place. You can simply create a hue saturation adjustment layer. With the help of the hand, click on one of those areas, and then take the hue and saturation all the way to the right. It has already selected most of the areas that we want to target. And then you can make it narrow. Actually, for this one, it's pretty clear, all these areas that we want to select. There you go. It's actually most of these areas. And then double click on hue, double click on saturation. Just take it to the left or right to see what is fixing it. Maybe to the left. And then we take care of the saturation. And just with this, it's fixed. There you go. Before, see all the green and the yellows? After. Just by doing that. And then you can add one more for the entire skin tone if you wanted to improve that. Up to you. Okay, so that is knowing hue saturation just is a key to fixing a lot of things related to skin tones.